ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RWS Tournament 2024.
Coming to you live from the world's first Muay Thai stadium right here in the heart of Bangkok, Thailand. I am Aaron Surisampan, and joining me is former Muay Thai world champion Antoine Pinto.
Always a pleasure to be here alongside with you, Aaron, and always a pleasure to be here in this legendary stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium.
Absolutely. Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has stood as the world's first Muay Thai stadium with 78 years of history. Rajadamnern Stadium is truly the home and birthplace of the art of 8 limbs, the best form of striking in the world.
And a stadium that is much upgraded now because we have entered a new era for Muay Thai and a new era for Rajadamnern Stadium.
With the establishment of RWS, Rajadamnern World Series, one of the premier Muay Thai promotions on the face of the planet. RWS Rajadamnern World Series has gathered some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters to compete at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. It's also brought prestige back to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt and is home to the world's greatest Muay Thai tournament. And that tournament is back. The third installment of the biggest and baddest tournament continues tonight on RWS.
And the tournament started last week, and tonight it is time for the super lightweight division. Very excited to see how they will perform this year. But of course, alongside with the tournament, we do have some extra fights and prelim fights. So let's have a check at the fight card.
In the very first prelim of the evening, the females are heading to the ring as Petchfah Sitjaekan from Thailand will be taking on Petchmedmai from China. In the second bout of the evening, Petchmedmai Gaesanon from Thailand will be taking on Prabpram Suwanaran, also from Thailand.
Moving on to the third and last prelim bout of the night, we have Diandra Martin, who will be taking on Ariel McGuire. Moving on to the first bout in the main card and the first fight of the super lightweight division tournament, Petchthongchai will be taking on Turach.
Moving on to bout number 2, and we're heading into Group B. Paranchai, the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, will be taking on Petchchaimate fighter Muay Thai. And then heading back to Group A, last year's tournament champion, Capitan Petchyindee Academy, will be taking on Khunhanlek Mawynn.
And the last bout of the evening, an extra bout, we have Detchrit, who will be taking on Chadmane. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's start the night with the very first bout of the evening. So please welcome the fighters, Petchfah and Sommai. Here comes the very first fighter of the night to open up this superb event with the super lightweight division. Here comes Petchfah Sitjaekan.
And here comes her opponent, Petchmedmai, to a rapturous applause. Seems like even though we're in the center of Bangkok, there's a lot of Chinese tourists, or Chinese Muay Thai fans more importantly, who are supporting their girl here tonight in RWS. A girl who has competed here before has returned. Welcome back to RWS, a very smiley and happy Petchmedmai. And there you can see the tail of the tape for the first bout this evening. The second week of the tournament, the first night of the super lightweights will be taking to the ring on the main card. First bout of the evening though sees two female fighters. We've got Thailand taking on China. Introducing first in the red corner, Petchfah from Thailand. 17 years of age, standing at 162 centimeters and weighing in at 110.6 pounds. Fight taking place at 111 pounds. She has a reach of 170 centimeters, and she was born in Surin in Thailand, the same birthplace as Paranchai. She has a fight record of 20 fights, 10 victories with 10 losses. However, she is making her debut here tonight at RWS, and I believe inside Rajadamnern Stadium also. In the blue corner, Mei from China. 38 years of age. She stands at 165 centimeters, so a slight height advantage there for Mei. She weighed in at 111 pounds and has a reach of 161 centimeters. So even though she has a 3 centimeter height advantage, she actually gives away 9 centimeters in reach to Petchfah. She was born in Shanghai in China. She also has 20 fights to her name, 15 victories, 4 losses and 1 draw. She has 2 fights here on RWS. A loss to Khunhanlek, who's an RWS favorite here, has an incredible record. But she does have a win over Petchmedmai. So here is the white crew. There you can see Mei, who seems to be the stadium favorite. Tradition that is kept alive here on RWS. And he's done every single bout in honor of the fighters, masters, trainers, and indeed the gym or camp they fight out of and represent. And like I said, you'll be seeing that throughout tonight's fights if you are new to the sport. Once again, thank you to everyone joining us around the world in 200 plus countries and territories on DAZN each and every week. And here you can see inside the stadium of RWS, another packed house for another exciting tournament card. Whoa. It only takes one. Mei. Very nice. All right, folks. First bout of the schedule. 7 bouts this evening here on RWS. The first night of the Super Lightweight Tournament 2024 opens up with a female bout in the prelims as Thailand takes on China. With the introductions, the voice of RWS and Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Beer.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series Tournament 2024. We are live at our first Muay Thai stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai. Watching live to over 200 countries around the world on the zone. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to start the first preliminary fight of the evening. Are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Sitjaekan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting at the red corner, 17 years of age, she stands at 162 centimeters tall and weighing 110.6 pounds. She holds a record of 10 wins and 10 losses, representing Surin Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Petchfah Sitjaekan! Of the blue corner, 38 years of age. She stands at 165 centimeters tall and weighing 11 pounds. She holds a record of 15 wins, 4 losses and 1 draw. Fighting out of Shanghai, China. Let's hear it for Mei.
Right, thank you, Via, for the introductions. There's some pressure on Chadmane there. Like I said, seems to be the crowd favourite here tonight. 3 2-minute rounds at 111 pounds. Here we go. Oh, tempting left high kick there from Chadmane, losing a footing though, unfortunately for her. Tempting right kick from Petchfah, low kick from Chadmane. Both fighters going to the body.
Good left kick from Chadmane. Oh, and the left punch as well, more aggressive than Petchfah, taking her time here.
See Chadmane though, is the more attacking of the two already. Petchfah looking to counter. Inside kick there from Chadmane. Looks like Petchfah has some fans as well in attendance. Those screams if you can hear them.
Beautiful right kick
From the fan club of Petchfah. Oh, no, again. Chadmane looking for that left high kick. Backing Petchfah up into the corner. Good movement there from Petchfah to get out of the corner. Good knee though from Chadmane. Being aggressive is the Chinese fighter, and Petchfah is doing the best to try and match her right now.
Of course, next week we'll also get to see the tournament, the female tournament of RWS.
Yeah, that's right. So next week, I believe, all the fights will be tournament fights. We've got, like Antoine says, the 118-pound females. So 2 years ago when we started things here on RWS, it was 112 pounds, but last year moved up to 118 pounds. We've stayed at that weight for this year's tournament as well. Interesting round, of course, open scoring here on RWS, so you get to see how the judges score each and every round, and that was not a simple round to judge. Both fighters had good moments in that round. Good moments attacking, good moments defending as well, so it will be, of course, interesting to see how this goes. Let's have a look at the highlights there. Sneaky left hand there from Chadmane. Good back kick to the body from Petchfah. Distance control as well by the Thai fighter. Chadmane really did favour that left high kick as she slips there. I think that was her first attack of the evening. Right kick at short distance from Petchfah. It's going to be interesting. Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges. Score red 10, blue 9.
We've got 4 minutes now. So let's see what happens in round number 2. Good start here from the Chinese fight. Left kick, big right hand. And again, on the attack, Chadmane. Exactly what you want to see from a fighter who's down on the scorecards. And again, looking to make it very uncomfortable for Petchfah with that right hand, cornering the Thai fighter. Right kick to the body though from Petchfah, grabbing a hold of Chadmane. That's smart, not allowing the Chinese fighter to use her weapons.
Clinching action right now. Good defense from Petchfah. Back in the center of the ring. Chadmane, the one pushing forward, but gets caught. With a combination from Petchfah.
There's that right kick to the body, but a good right hand once again from Chadmane. See, that was great. That good work from Petchfah within the clinch. Elbow attacks coming in from Chadmane. Petchfah once again tying her up. Once again, good defensive work, but a beautiful left hand there for Petchfah. A good right hand as well. Good round so far for Chadmane.
Definitely a much better round than the previous one for sure.
Agreed. And
Oh!
there's a right hand once again, and another big right hand followed by a short one from Petchmedmai.
Petchfah in trouble, not really able to protect those hands in the clinching position. Now gets caught with a kick.
Oh, looks like she's fading a little bit now, Antoine. Just from the sheer pressure that Petchmedmai is applying. Good left hand, stunning left hand once again from the Chinese fighter Petchmedmai.
She's not looking good right now.
There was more time, she might have been able to finish it. I was saying saved by the bell. You can see Petchfah almost holding on to the ropes. Big round there for Petchmedmai. Of course, Antoine and I are not judges, but you have to think that Petchmedmai has evened things up now. Are we about to see a judgment round going into round number 3? Let's have a look at the highlights from that round. Remember, Petchmedmai was down on the scorecards and she came out doing exactly what she needed to do, and that was take it to Petchfah. Look at this, the right hands, the left hands, beautiful boxing skills, and even an attempted flying elbow there. It turned into a hammer fist by Petchmedmai. She put it on Petchfah in round number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score it on blue 10. On the total score, all 3 judges score 19-19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
And there you have it, first bout of the evening, and indeed, we have a judgment round, and rightly so. Petchfah winning round number 1 on all 3 of the judges' scorecards. Petchmedmai winning round number 2 on all 3 of the judges' scorecards. And as Mr. Beer correctly says, you win this round and you win the fight. And you have to think, by what we've just witnessed there in round number 2, that it is in the hands now of Petchmedmai to come out and potentially even finish this fight. It's only 2 minutes, of course, for the girls. She looks fresh, even at the ripe old age of 38. Petchmedmai. Good left kick to the body, look at the toes there. Let's see. Not sure what that was. Windmilling almost towards Petchfah. Anything to make it uncomfortable for the Thai. Good hand placement there from Petchfah. Once again, Petchmedmai though running over to the Thai. It's unorthodox, but like I said, it's making Petchfah very uncomfortable. Oh, right hand. She looked for the left, but caught her with the right. Petchfah holding on right now. It does look like she's being overwhelmed. Left kick.
You said it perfectly. Petchmedmai is a little bit of an unorthodox style, but it is working so far. Petchfah not really able to find her own timing. Tying her up.
Oh, nice right kick there from Petchfah. There's more of another left hand as we go back into the clinch. I'm not sure Petchmedmai really wants to be in. Oh, elbow by Petchmedmai. Maybe I'm wrong.
Petchfah. Oh, she's hurt. She's hurt.
Petchmedmai once again running at Petchfah. Yeah, she doesn't want to continue.
Oh, not at all.
Need to take a big look at the eyes now of Petchfah. I feel like it could be close to the end. She's holding on. But the eyes never lie. And you can see that Petchfah was starting to look away. She was starting to look down. She gets clipped with another left hand.
And the constant pressure from Petchmedmai looking to finish the fight right now.
30 seconds remain of the round. Well, like I said, I think Petchfah is in big trouble. Left hand.
Oh!
She's getting clipped.
Oh,
she's getting
hurt.
hurt.
She's hurt.
Referee. There we go. Beautiful performance there from Petchmedmai. Let's not forget, she lost round number 1. And she fought her way back into the fight. And indeed, has stopped the contest in round number 3. And a lot of the fans from China here tonight on their feet for Petchmedmai. Congratulations to her. All smiles, on the face of Chadmane, who extends the record here to 2 wins and 1 loss from 3 fights here on RWS.
Good to see what happened in the highlights.
You can see 30 seconds before that, Antoine, you can see that Petchfah did not want to continue. In fact, we saw that at the end of round number 2, we're being honest, and Chadmane did exactly what she needed to do. And she gets the stoppage here tonight. Let's have a look at that right hand. Rocking the head back, not with just that with right hand, but a barrage of left and rights gets the job done. Blitzkrieg by Chadmane. Congratulations once again to her and her team.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 46 seconds of the 3rd round, we have a winner by way of technical knockout blue,
Bout number 1 in the books here on this week's RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2nd prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. And now, introducing first fighting of the red corner, please welcome Petchmedmai Gaesanon.
And here comes Petchmedmai back here again, once again. Born in Eungubon, Ratchathani. Welcome back to Petchmedmai.
And here comes his opponent, Prabpram, also from Thailand. In fact, it should be noted that these 2 fighters were a replacement fight, as one of the bouts this evening could not take place, unfortunately, here on RWS. So we're really grateful for these 2 to stepping up and indeed taking to the RWS ring. First time we get to see Prabpram here on RWS, so I'm looking forward to it. And there you can see the tail of the tape for the 2nd bout of the evening here on this week's RWS, and it is a replacement bout. We've got Petchmedmai from Thailand, 31 years of age, stands at 167 centimeters and weighed in at 139.1 pounds. This fight will be taking place at 141 pounds. He was born in Eungubon, Ratchathani province, and he has a professional record of 50 fights, 36 victories with 14 losses. The current WBC International Champion, a title that he won last month, I believe, here at Venom Fight Night. And indeed, we have seen him twice before on RWS, losing both times to non-Thai fighters. He lost to James Kostic and indeed to Tiago Kem Muay Thai. So looking to find his first win on the promotion here tonight. In the blue corner, Prabpram, also from Thailand, 25 years of age. standing at 173 centimeters, weighing in at 140.8 pounds. He has a reach of 174 centimeters, and he's from China province. Also here in Thailand, he has a professional record of 105 fights, 80 victories, 20 losses, and 5 draws. So, unfortunately, Khunhanlek versus Adam Noi will not be happening here tonight. Adam Noi has sustained an arm injury that has meant that he is unable to compete. And in fact, breaking news as well, we're hearing is that he will be out of the tournament altogether this year. So RWS, the committee, I should say, of Rajadamnern World Series has allowed Khunhanlek to take 3 points here tonight. He doesn't have to fight. He did weigh in though at 140 pounds. He did his job. And he scores 3 points just for making weight. And indeed, we won't see him again for another 5 weeks. So he has a lot of time to prepare for his next bout. So yeah, RWS not only giving those 3 points to Khunhanlek, but they also got to find a replacement fighter to compete in that group, which, believe me, will not be an easy task, because not only is Khunhanlek in that group, but later on tonight, we'll see the other 2 fighters that are in that group. Paranchai, the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, and Petchchaimate, who's very, very good, or a very good 5-round fighter, now moving down to compete here at RWS. He was actually competing at super welterweight, but like I said, he's been able to drop the weight, which could make him a dangerous fighter at 140 pounds. There are some names that have been bandied around. I won't go into the details of that, because I think RWS and indeed their social media deserve to make that official before I start mouthing off. But yes, just to confirm for anyone watching who hasn't seen the fight card already, Khunhanlek versus Adam Noi will not be taking place here tonight. In fact, like I said, Adam Noi will be out of the tournament. We have to really give thanks to Petchmedmai, indeed the matchmakers here on RWS, for finding these 2 competitors to compete at such short notice. To find Petchmedmai, who's ranked by the WBC and is indeed an international champion, like I said, winning a very bloody battle on Venom Fight Night. Late May it was. And indeed, it's the first time that I've seen Prabpram, but you have to say, his record is outstanding. 80 victories from 105 fights. All right, let's see how these 2 can throw down now in our second bout. Thailand taking on Thailand. With the introductions for this one, Mr. Bank, the voice of RWS, and indeed Rajadamnern Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Gaesanon Bunya. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting from the red corner, 31 years of age. He stands at 167 centimeters tall and weighted at 39.1 pounds. He holds a record of 36 wins and 17 losses, representing Eungubon Ratchathani province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Petchmedmai Gaesanon. His opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 35 years of age. He stands at 178 centimeters tall and 140.8 pounds. He holds a record of 80 wins, 20 losses and 5 draws, representing China province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Prabpram Sosuvandaran.
First male bout of the evening here on this week's RWS, second bout of the prelims. Here we go. Fight taking place at 141 pounds, that's 1 pound over the super lightweight limit. This is not, you can see in the background there, the wrong fighters. Petchmedmai in the red and Prabpram in the blue.
Yes, like Aaron said, Petchmedmai, not new to RWS, not new to Rajadamnern Stadium. Been competing here many times already. Ooh.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how he competes against a fellow Thai fighter. Good hook to the body there from the WBC International Champion. And again, good uppercut. Like I said, he's fought against two very good non-Thai fighters in James Kostic and Thiago from Chem Muay Thai from Belgium. But tonight, he gets to fight a Thai fighter. Sometimes that can be a difference maker, just the flow, just the way that sometimes, in 3 rounds especially, the non-Thai fighters can come out and make it very difficult for Thai fighters. They're used to us starting a little bit slow, and I think Petchmedmai has had to deal with that. And indeed, you can see here, he's putting it on Prabpram. He's now understanding the 3-round concept, and he's being more aggressive, which we haven't seen before from him.
You're absolutely right, and here we can see his experience really trying to actually win this first round, where Prabpram actually taking his time right now, being more defensive.
Yeah, so for the people watching around the world and saying, well, what are you talking about with 5 rounds, how it can be that different? So the judges will actually score the fight as a whole. Even though it is round by round, the whole fight is viewed as the judges as one big fight, essentially. So Thai fighters usually take it very slowly in rounds 1 and 2 because the fight is usually won in round 4. And then by round 5, they usually decided between themselves, and the corners, of course, will give them an indication of how well they're doing in the fight. So yeah, in the 3 rounds, of course, it's completely different, and Thai fighters are having to get used to it. In fact, I think that the foreign fighters understand the concept more so than the Thai fighters do.
Not a bad round here for Prabpram towards the end. But Petchmedmai, definitely the more aggressive.
Prabpram, he's actually starting the way we were talking about, right, Antoine? He's starting slow.
And now, fighting back.
Yes. Pretty much been on the defensive in the first half, or should I say the 3/4 of this first round. Low kick there. And again, more aggressive from Petchmedmai. End of round 1. Like I said, Petchmedmai, the more aggressive of the two, and Prabpram feels like he was just trying to work him out in that round, just trying to download the information, so you can see what he can do in rounds 2 and 3 to try and exploit his opponent. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Here, early on, you could see Petchmedmai really pushing forward with those hands, working the body and the head. With a sneaky elbow.
Yeah. Always great to see that. When I see that, I always think high IQ fighter. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9.
Here we go, round number 2. Petchmedmai still the one pushing forward.
That right hand, I think it got through. What an elbow. Beautiful technique, and again, right and a left elbow there from Prabpram. We said he needs to be more aggressive. And we said during the highlights when we saw that elbow that he does possess some good weapons, and indeed he's going back to those elbow strikes. And I feel that's smart from Prabpram. Petchmedmai has now got to be very wary of that.
Absolutely, perhaps a warning sign, but Petchmedmai does not care about that at all. still pushing forward, looking to engage in a clinching position. Prabpram really just defending himself right now.
We need to see a lot more. Still on the back foot.
Perhaps. Oh!
Right elbow there. Big one from Prabpram.
I was going to say perhaps looking to counter, but first.
Yeah, beautiful 1-2 combination though from Petchmedmai. Just to let Prabpram know that those elbows, even though they connected, didn't hurt. And again, you can see he's looking for that left elbow. He's using that left arm as a decoy. Oh, good body strike.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, problems.
He's hurt.
Big problems.
Oh, and again.
He's jumping all over him, and down goes Prabpram.
It's got to be it.
Oh, he stands back up, and the referee weighs it off. You can see in the eyes. Beautiful body strikes there from a Petchmedmai. And as Antoine and I always say, if you cannot find the head, then go to the body. And once again, it proves that you can knock your opponents out with body strikes here on RWS, even though those gloves are standard size. If you connect, if you've got the technical ability, you're able to knock your opponent out. We see it week after week.
Let's have a look at the replay here. What exactly happened? Oh, beautiful right body shot. And after that one, it's just going for the kill, really. Oh.
Yeah, you can see straight away, as soon as it connected, he started to turn his back. He started almost there. He almost started to walk away. And Petchmedmai just jumped all over him. And he just could not defend himself. Let's have a look at it there. Oh. Solar plexus.
Oh, big body shot there.
You can see the grimace on the face. And then from there on out, it's just all about borrowed time. Even though he was covering up, I only think he took one more shot. Let's see if we can find it. Here it is.
Here's the one.
Back to the gut. And one more for good measure. Congratulations to Petchmedmai.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 43 seconds of the second round, we have a winner by way of knockout red corner. Petchmedmai for Gaesanon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third prelims of RWS Rajadamnern Bout Series. Introducing first, fighting with the red corner, representing Australia. Let's hear it for Diandra Martin.
Seems like she is not here alone, but she is here with a lot of Australian fans tonight. Welcome to RWS and welcome to Rajadamnern Stadium, Diandra Martin.
And coming to the ring, Ariel McGuire. Just like Diandra Martin making a debut here tonight on RWS. However, Ariel McGuire been around the sport of Muay Thai for a while now. Indeed, had many fights, so it's great to see RWS giving both these fighters, in fact, an opportunity to perform inside a Rajadamnern Stadium and indeed on RWS. And there you can see the tail of the tape for the third and final prelim this evening, and our second female bout. In the red corner, Diandra Martin from Australia, 28 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters, weighing in at 125.7 pounds. This fight taking place at featherweight, which is 126 pounds. She has a reach of 178 centimeters and was born in Canberra in Australia. She has a professional record of 18 fights with 13 victories, 4 losses and 1 draw. Her opponent in the blue corner, Ariel McGuire from the USA, 31 years of age, stands at 167 centimeters, so 5 centimeters shorter than Diandra. She weighed in at 124.3 pounds, well under the limit. She has a reach of 163 centimeters, so 15 centimeter reach advantage there for Diandra. She's from Richmond in the USA and has a professional record of 31 fights with 23 victories, 7 losses and 1 draw. So Diandra Martin in Australia, she trains out of Muay, the same gym as Max McVicker, but now she resides and trains in Phuket, trains out of Phuket Fight Club. Started training at 19 years of age. Says her favourite weapon is the left kick. Loves Superlek, Khunhanlek, and indeed Alicia Rodriguez, I believe she'll be training with day in and day out as well. Like I said, great to see the females here on RWS, and indeed, great to see the females given big opportunities. Of course, we've crowned the very first Rajadamnern Stadium champion not too long ago in Sommai, the 118-pound champion. Of course, the tournament this year is also at that way, and we have some phenomenal fighters. Indeed, like Anton was saying, that tournament actually does kick off next week. It will be alongside the featherweights, the male featherweights, 126 pounds. So there, well, in the ring, there she is, Ariel McGuire. Trains out of the Spirit of Siam gym. Does the majority of her fighting, I believe, up in Chiang Mai. She's been around the sport, like I said, for a while now. Trained and fought, on some of the other shows here in Thailand, but this indeed is her debut on Rajadamnern World Series. I believe she's trained and competed for a while. Like I said, it looks like she's enjoying herself right now and taking the time inside the world's first Muay Thai stadium. This will be the last fight in the prelims before we move on to our all-important tournament bouts in the main card. Talking about how great the lineup were last week for the welterweights. Well, I've got to say the super lightweights also stacked with talent as well. Current Rajadamnern Stadium champion Dan Paranchai will be taken to the ring later tonight, as well as last year's tournament champion at this weight, Capitan, and indeed former Rajadamnern Stadium champion in Petchthongchai. You can see that height advantage. Diandra Martin looking very focused with the introductions for this one, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Rapin Soblek. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 28 years of age. She stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighing 125.7 pounds. She holds a record of 13 wins, 4 losses and 1 draw, representing Australia. Let's hear it for Diandra Martin. Fighting of the blue corner, 31 years of age. She stands at 167 centimeters tall and weighing 124.3 pounds. She holds a record of 23 wins, 7 losses and 1 draw, representing USA. Let's hear it for Ariel McGuire.
There you can see the aerial shot of Rajadamnern Stadium. Back to the rafters once again. 3 2-minute rounds of female featherweight action in our third and final prelim. USA taking on Australia. Here we go.
Mentioned the size difference or height advantage here. Chins there. Oh, big right kick coming from Diandra. Both fighters very technical, very experienced.
Yeah, so while researching this fight, I noticed that Diandra Martin in the red corner is actually ranked in the WMO rankings at 135 pounds lightweight, 2 weight divisions above this one. And Ariel McGuire was ranked at 130 pounds, 1 division away from this one. With the females, you know, obviously not as many males, not as many females as males. I think they're willing to take more fights in different weight categories.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very game indeed. But yeah, like you said, I think. Oh! Beautiful! What a counter right hand that was from Diandra Martin.
Oh, I don't think she expected that. I
No,
don't
she
think
wasn't.
we expected that. What a shot.
Saw her warming up backstage. Like I said, she was looking laser focused. So you saw Mr. Not, Petchmedmai, removing the monk on. Of course, she works with Leo as well. Phuket Fight Club. It's 2 very good trainers to have in the corner. Nice right low kick there from Ariel. Beautiful right kick to the body though in reply from Diandra Martin.
Of course, you mentioned her being ranked in the WMO. Another one of the biggest federation of Muay Thai for the people at home wondering what it is, alongside with Rajadamnern.
And of round number 1, it will be a 10-8 round. Due to the fact of that Diandra Martin was able to score that knockdown, that flash knockdown over Ariel McGuire. Big difference maker over 3 rounds, of course. Let's take a look at the highlights. Of course, there's one big highlight that we want to see again. But a great start. Here it is. Bang!
Oh, beautiful.
Good head movement. Had the right hand ready to go. Just pivoted. Bang. And down went Ariel McGuire. Like you said, Antoine, I don't think she was expecting it.
Oh, perfectly timed right hand.
Absolutely. It was all about timing. And that is, like I said, the difference maker that will make it a 10-8 round.
Ladies and gentlemen, then the first round, all 3 judges. Scarlet 10, blue 8.
Absolutely. And we do see that fighters going on the back foot. Well, it makes it interesting. We've already seen 3 knockdowns tonight here on RWS. All right, let's see what happens here in round number 2. See straight away Ariel McGuire going for it. Looking for that right hand low kick. You have to think within the clinch, Diandra Martin would have a long advantage.
Absolutely. Well, now no choice for Ariel. She is pushing forward, but getting caught with that right hand once again.
Indeed she was. A right knee to the body as well there from Diandra. A right hand attempted by Ariel McGuire. Some tremendous Muay Thai fighters from Australia. Of course, we've got Max McVicker in the tournament. Oof. Names like David Penningby, Chad Collins. Right hand.
Oh, and again, the exact same shot.
Same right hand. And once again, Ariel McGuire getting knocked down. You could see she was doing everything to try and stay upright, but unfortunately for her, just too strong.
Not once, but twice already. Will there be a third time? 3 mistakes in a row.
Yeah, and also I'd like to add Kim Townsend and James Honey to that list of Australian fighters. Some tremendous talent who are one of the nations that have really taken to this sport.
Combination from Diandra.
Tough now for Ariel. I mean,
absolutely.
She pushes forwards. She has to do. She has to be aggressive, but she keeps walking into those strong hands there once again of Diandra Martin.
And it seems that the issue of Ariel is her footwork, the way she switches guard when she pushes forward, leaving her exposed once again, just like this, with that right hand.
Well, as it stands, it will be another 10-8 round.
Well, now the knockout is needed.
Good right kick to the body there, but Ariel is primed and ready to go with a right hand of her own. And there it is, end of round number 2. And like we said, due to the knockdown, it will be, once again, another 10-8 round in favour of that girl right there, Diandra Martin. Ariel McGuire now needing a knockout in round number 3. Winning the round will not be enough. Let's have a look at the highlights. See, that was a warning shot, that right hand once again earlier on, and there! Same exact shot that we witnessed in round number 1 occurring in round number 2. She went in with the right, she missed it, and Diandra Martin was ready with that right hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges. Score red 10, blue 8. And what a total score, all 3 judges. Score red 20, blue 16.
Yeah, for Diandra Martin, now it might just be a case now of playing it safe. But when you do play it safe, sometimes you give opportunities to your opponent. Let's see what happens now in this 3rd and final round. Right hand there from Ariel.
Oof. Ariel, absolutely nothing to lose now. She's been down twice already. She just needs a knockout if she wants to win.
Just needs a knockout. Easy as that.
Absolutely, especially against a tall and confident Diandra right now. As you can see, she's fighting on the back foot, more defensive. How relaxed is she looking right now? Look at that. Oof.
It's difficult for Ariel, the mind games about closing the distance, because good right hand there from Ariel. Instead of going for the left hook that's caused her the issues, this time going in for a right instead. It actually did work for her. But see, going in, close the distance. Diandra Martin is connecting with body shots with that left leg of hers.
You can see she's cautious with that right hand now. Can't really find a way to actually get close. Now Diandra, more confident than ever,
nice
in control.
Yeah, good footwork from Diandra, moving backwards and then targeting the standing leg. There's that right hook.
That's what she needs right now.
I'm sure she would at least like to win the round. Good low kick once again there from Diandra Martin. 30 seconds left on the clock. Remember, this is our final prelim of this evening before we head into this year's super lightweight tournament.
Oh!
Right hand. Oh!
Left hook. Diandra.
Looking good here for Diandra Martin. Fortunately for Ariel McGuire, she's just not been able to cope with the skill set of Diandra and indeed the size. Better third round there from Ariel McGuire, and a great show of sportswomanship at the end there as well. Great to see. Two deserving females get a platform here on RWS to compete inside the home of Muay Thai. It's a very special thing, I'm sure, for both these girls. Unfortunately, sorry, for Ariel, it wasn't her day. But I'm sure with the opportunities that RWS presents each and every week, she might get another shot. You have to give big congratulations, though, to the Australian Diandra Martin. Let's have a look at those knockdowns. There was the first one in round number 1. And there, a mirror image in round number 2 of the said knockdown. And then round number 3, you can see Ariel showing great heart, great determination. But Diandra will take it. Good fight there between two very talented females. Stay with us, folks. We'll make this one official, and like I said, we'll then move into the super lightweight tournament of this year's RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2024 tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score is about 30-25. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Diandra Martin. Introducing our traditional Thai music band, Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra.
Back to RWS Tournament 2024, and after 3 amazing prelim fights, here we are, the biggest Muay Thai tournament in the world, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, last week was the opening of the tournament, and we witnessed 4 spectacular bouts at welterweight. Tonight, it's about the super lightweights. Some of the best, or some would say some of the greatest 140-pounders in the world of Muay Thai will be taking to the tournament. And of course, we've got 3 amazing bouts from that tournament right here tonight to kick things off for the super lightweight tournament of this year's RWS.
Of course, one question remains: who will become the champ of all champs? And with that being said, there will be getting not only 3 million baht, but one of the most prestigious belts in the world, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. There it is, the RWS Tournament Championship belt in all its glory. It melts the past with the present. That is a part of the history of this stadium. What happened is we changed the ring here on RWS inside Rajadamnern Stadium, and we added a piece of the ring to the title belt. And there you can see confirmation that the winner of the tournament will win a cool 3 million baht.
And tonight will be the very first night of a long 5 months. So let's have a last check at the fight card. The very first bout in the tournament tonight, we have former Rajadamnern Stadium champion Petchthongchai, who will be taking on Turach.
In the second bout of the evening, the Rajadamnern champion at this weight, Paranchai, will be taking on Petchchaimate fighter Muay Thai. And then we go back into Group A. Capitan, Petchyindee Academy, last year's tournament champion, returns, and he'll be taking on Khunhanlek Mawynn.
And after that, we do have one extra bout between Detchrit, who will be taking on Chadmane. Of course, tonight, as you can see, there's only 3 tournaments fight, and that is because one fight has got cancelled. Aaron, can you let us know a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So Khunhanlek was scheduled to take on Rajadamnern. Unfortunately, Rajadamnern has an injury to his arm and is unable to compete here tonight. And in fact, I'm hearing as well that he's now out of the tournament. So RWS are now looking for a replacement fighter to head into one of the most difficult groups in the tournament.
All right, very interesting to see who will take his place. Either way, the tournament has got to start anyways. So ladies and gentlemen, we will start right now. So please welcome the fighters, Petchthongchai, Sommai, and Turach, Novurov. Here comes the former Rajadamnern Stadium champion, Petchthongchai, who made it to the final 4 of the previous RWS tournament. Looking to take revenge this time, looking to get the ultimate title of the RWS tournament. But first, we have to get the win tonight. Welcome to Petchthongchai, Sommai.
And here comes his opponent, a man who's making his debut here tonight, not only of course in the tournament, but on RWS as well. Welcome Turach to RWS. Like I said, an unknown entity, but indeed some of his compatriots from Russia and Azerbaijan have made not only in the sport of Muay Thai, but in kickboxing as well. It's going to be very interesting to see how Turach Novurov performs here tonight in his debut on RWS. And there you can see the tail of the tape for the very first bout in the super lightweight tournament. We're in Group A. In the red corner, we've got Petchthongchai, the sweeper, a very slick former Rajadamnern Stadium champion, 25 years of age, standing at 182 centimeters, made the weight easily, has a reach of 176 centimeters, and was born in Surat Thani province here in Thailand. He has a professional record of 75 victories with 24 losses and 2 draws. Former Rajadamnern Stadium super lightweight champion, RWS super lightweight semi-finalist, and also a former Thai fight champion as well. Last time that he had a fight was actually in Australia, where he defeated a legend of Muay Thai in Damian Alamos. I'll tell you what, that was healthy for Petchthongchai because his only other fights of 2024, he actually has losses. Lost to Dan Paranchai, who of course is also in the tournament as well. So if you're new to the system, the scoring system here in RWS, the way to get points is via a win, which will gain you 3 points, a win by decision, 3 points, a draw, 1 point, of course, no points for a loss. And there you can see, if you knock your opponent out in round number 1, you gain 6 points. A knockout in round number 2, 5 points. A knockout in round number 3, 4 points. And there you can see, in the blue corner, Turach Novurov, representing both Azerbaijan and Russia. Just 22 years of age, slightly shorter than Petchthongchai, 175 centimeters, so a 7 centimeter height advantage for Petchthongchai. He also made the weight easily at 140 pounds and has a reach of 168 centimeters. So like I said, Petchthongchai, taller with a longer reach advantage as well. He was born in Baku in Azerbaijan. 19 fights to his name, 17 victories with 2 losses. So he's been training out of Sitsongpeenon gym here in Thailand. He trains out of the Rush gym in Moscow, I believe, but he's of Azerbaijan heritage. Of course, names like Kayal. If you're familiar with the Top King World Series that took place a long time ago, a fighter by the name of Kayal defeated Buakaw. He trains with him, who I think is still a current world champion. And he's also, I think, friends or training partners with Chingiz Alazov, who's also from Azerbaijan, of course, so there's a connection. Some of these Russian fighters, you might not have heard of them, but believe me, they have incredible technique and they also crack as well. They have got incredible power. So it'll be interesting to see how Petchthongchai copes with that, because we have seen in the past that he has struggled. Of course, he lost via knockout to Diandra in one of the first fights here on RWS via a knockout. There you can see the sweeper, Petchthongchai, against Turach Novurov. With the introductions for this one, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering RWS Rajadamnern World Series Tournament 2024. Today we have 3 bouts of the super lightweight division and 1 more bout of RWS undercard. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to start the first main card of the event. We are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is RWS tournament of the super lightweight division in Group A. Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Satra Supasai. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting from the red corner, 35 years of age, he stands at 182 centimeters tall and weighs 140 pounds. He holds a record of 75 wins, 24 losses, and 2 draws. He is former Thai Fight champion and RWS Super Lightweight semi-finalist and former Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight champion. Representing Surat Thani Province, Thailand, let's hear it for the sweeper, Petchthongchai Sommai. And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 22 years of age. He's down at 175 centimeters tall and 140 pounds. He holds a record of 17 wins and 2 losses. He is Russian Muay Thai champion representing Azerbaijan. Let's hear it for Turach Novurov.
All right, here we go. First fight of the 140-pound tournament is upon us. Petchthongchai, a semi-finalist in this tournament, former Rajadamnern Stadium champion against a relatively unknown Turach Novurov. Good start. Beautiful body strikes here from Turach. Nice right kick to the body in reply from Petchthongchai. Again, going to the body. Makes it easy throwing that left jab.
The biggest challenge of Turach's life, for sure.
100%. And again, sneaky left hand to the body. That's 3 or 4 now he's connected with already. Nice left kick in reply from Petchthongchai.
Of course, Petchthongchai last year lost to Khunhanlek. He said, after beating Capitan, who was the favorite at the time, he did overlook the semi-final.
I don't ever overlook no one. Like
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
good left hook to the body there from Turach. Petchthongchai almost caught him though with an elbow strike as he was coming in to throw that body shot. Turach looking busy.
He is indeed.
Almost looks like he could beat 135 pounds as well. He's
Absolutely. Looking very small compared to Petchongchai.
Another kick to the body there by the former Raja champ. Turach though, bouncing on the balls of his feet, staying busy.
Yeah, and you can just see how Petchongchai has got those elbows ready. Wow!
Oh, both with body strikes.
Oh!
Going up high, trying to sneak one in there on Turach. Fortunately for Turach, had his left hand held high. He's able to block that one.
Let's not forget that a knockout will be crucial to get extra points here in the group stage.
Very impressed right now from Turach. There's no ordinary fighter that he's competing against, let's not forget. Oh, yeah, so quick. Petchongchai though able to use that right kick. Once again, Turach going to the body with that left jab.
This is just one of those fights that you feel like at any second, one fighter could go down. You gotta watch for those elbows coming from Petchongchai. Ooh!
Seems to have found his flow though, Petchongchai.
Oh, and here comes the elbow I was talking about.
Yeah, Turach. Well, he had some warning shots, didn't he? He had some warning moments, but Petchongchai finally found that all-elusive elbow that he wanted to connect with throughout this round. And that might have won him the round. Relatively close round. And started well from Turach with body strikes. Those kicks to the body, and then that elbow might have just taken it for Petchongchai, but a good round from Turach, introducing himself to the world of Muay Thai right now. Deep breaths there from Petchongchai, probably from all those body strikes that he had to absorb. Let's have a look at the highlights. There you can see that left hook, Petchongchai looking to counter-strike with a elbow shot. Oof. Good spinning techniques, beautifully done there from Novurov. Great round of Muay Thai action we've just witnessed. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score it 10, blue 9.
Indeed.
So far,
Jury
very
will have,
impressive.
yeah, just gained a lot of confidence from that. Let's see what happens now here in round number 2. I'm sure what we are going to see though is a lot more spinning back kick attempts to the body from Turach. All right. I'm intrigued. Let's see what happens here in round number 2.
You can already see Turach ready, bouncing on his feet. Now hands up for Petchthongchai, pushing forward.
Right hand to the body.
Ooh.
Hand to the head. Luckily for Petchthongchai, able to just deflect that shot.
Yeah, the clinch is definitely not the place Turach wants to be in against Petchthongchai.
Absolutely. Oh.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
Seems fine. Once again, stabbing left hand to the body.
Petchchai stabbing that elbow. And again!
Good right low kick there from Turach. Seems like he's happy to fight more off the back foot now here. Respecting the reach advantage that Petchthongchai has over him. There's a right kick. Low kick from Turach and a left hand.
Stabbing elbow from Petchchai every time he goes in.
But for him to throw that elbow, it means that Turach's at striking distance as well, which is a little bit of a risk.
Oh!
Left hand kick there from Petchthongchai. Yeah, Turach took that well, but he definitely caused him issues. Good right hand though from Turach.
Yeah, Turach ready to go to war. Something is wrong with his right eye though.
Good knee into the, oh, good hand placement here from Petchchai. This is a worry for Turach within the clinch.
Oh, look at that.
He's really struggling with the clinch positioning. Good right knee that time as well.
Yeah, a terrible position.
Yeah, he needs to stay away from that clinch. I'm assuming he's coming from the world of kickboxing. And you can see when Petchchai straight away, he knows what he's doing. And again, Turach really has to stay away from that clinch. You can see the left side of his body all marked up from those kicks. Here goes Petchthongchai now. Boy, oh, good left hand there. Good foot movement as well from Turach. He is quick.
Absolutely. Oh.
Petchthongchai eating the right hand, but I don't think he cares as long as he can connect with that kick to the body. Wearing it down the body.
We can see blood on the face of Turach now, perhaps on those elbows.
Yeah, there is. Nasty cut on the eyebrow of Turach.
Oh, and again, the right elbow. It's just the experience of Petchthongchai right now paying off.
Petchthongchai's had 7 fights in RWS. He's currently 4-3 against some of the highest level of Muay Thai fighters. Looking to extend that to 5-3 here tonight. So far, so good, and this has been a very good second round now for Petchthongchai. Opening up that cut and some vicious knees to the body. Probably won him the round.
Oh. Yeah, now Turach going back to his corner with a cut. Definitely not what you want in a tournament like this.
Oh, very true.
Because let's remember that they will have to compete again here in a month from now.
Let's have a look at the highlights from that round. There! That must have been the shot that cut open Turach. That left high kick as well. And then from there on out, they can see it. After that initial elbow, cut him wide open. A lot of kicks to the body and in knee strikes as well within the clinch from Petchthongchai. There's that right high kick. Oof. Turach proving he is tough though.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. And for the total score, all 3 judges score red 20, blue 18.
Oh, 4 points for a spectacular knockout in round number 3 would also be very nice, I'm sure, for Turach. Let's see what happens now in round number 3. What we do know is that from what we've witnessed in round 2, he needs to stay away from the clinch. All right, 3 minutes. Been a great fight. Introducing the world to Turach. I was going to say introducing the rest of the world, I'm sure. Fighters in Russia and Oh, fancy Russian Azerbaijan are well aware of him. Very talented. There's that right kick. Oh, and again looking for that right elbow strike. And a good knee there from Petchthongchai as Turach pushes him away. And again, walking into those elbows. So there is some markings though of Petchthongchai.
Yeah, that sneaky left hand that we just saw from Turach. Not giving up just yet.
Again with that elbow. Petchthongchai almost like a surgeon here tonight with that elbow strike. So precise, so precise. Petchthongchai not going on the back foot.
Yeah, that's a great one, Aaron. Perhaps sticking to the game plan that has been working since the very first round.
And again, elbow strikes. He's the pattern of play here, you can see for Petchthongchai. He throws that elbow, and then he wraps up Turach straight away.
It's all about not getting hurt right now.
Yeah, I think caught the thigh instead of the body. The intended target. Left high kick there from Petchthongchai. Just a jab, attempted low kick. Ow! Spinning back kick, but I think Petchthongchai caught him first.
Of course, you want to be going home with those 3 points, not getting injured for your next fight. 5 long months for the tournament.
Trying to show that he can do it, whatever Turach can do as well. I'm not sure that was a smart move, but that elbow strike, a big difference maker within this fight. No doubt about it.
Yeah, those counter elbows have been nasty all night long for Petchthongchai. You can see now Turach can't really find his rhythm in order to go in.
You have to assume as well that accumulation of the damage to the body is now taking a big toll on the engine of Turach. Might not have much left in the tank, understandably so. Another elbow and knee strike there.
He's hurt.
Maybe he's looking for an extra bonus point. 4 points if you knock your opponent out, of course, in round number 3. And once again, as they close the distance, Turach closes that distance, Petchthongchai is waiting for those knives, those elbows of his.
Turach looking at the clock right now.
Not a great sign.
Absolutely.
And Petchthongchai doing the smart thing, tying him up, running down the clock. Seconds away, there it is. 3 points for Petchthongchai. A great workout for him against a relatively unknown fighter in Turach, and I'm sure now the rest of the division will know what Turach is about. He is tough, he's aggressive, he's got speed, he's got spinning techniques as well to go with that. But he can keep his head held high, competing against, like I said, a former Rajadamnern Stadium champion, a former tournament semi-finalist. It's no easy feat. His first time here at Rajadamnern Stadium. And he did well, but it won't be enough against a very impressive Petchthongchai. Extends his record here to 5-3 in RWS. And indeed, will put 3 points on the board for himself. Congratulations to Petchthongchai doing here. Look here at the highlights.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declare your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, the sweeper, Petchchai, Sommai. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is RWS Tournament 2024 of the Super Lightweight Division in in Group B. Introducing first, fighting from the red corner, please welcome Paranchai.
And here comes the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, fighting for the very first time in the RWS tournament and competing for the very first time in 3 rounds. It's all to lose here for the Rajadamnern Stadium champion. Welcome to Paranchai.
And here comes Petchchaimate. Could shock a lot of people in this tournament. Of course, he's been competing, like I said, at super welterweight. But he's made the decision to come down in weight to compete inside this tournament. And not many people have been talking about Petchchaimate, but he's highly talented and has wins over some big names in the sport. Let's see how he competes on his debut here tonight in RWS. And there you can see the tail of the tape. We move over to Group B. In the red corner, we have got Paranchai, 22 years of age, from Thailand, of course, standing at 181 centimeters, weighing in at 139.9 pounds. He has a reach of 183 centimeters. He was born in Patalung in Thailand. He has a professional record of 83 victories and 8 losses. Current Rajadamnern Stadium super lightweight champion. Current Channel 7 super lightweight champion. I believe he is riding a 7-fight win streak. He's undefeated in 2024. 2 wins to his name. He was undefeated in 2023 as well. 4 wins to his name. Defeated the fighter that we witnessed defeat Turach in our last bout twice in Petchthongchai, and indeed defeated Petchthongchai to become the Rajadamnern Stadium champion. In the blue corner, we have got Petchchaimate from Thailand, just 21 years of age. And there you can see next up, we've got Capitan versus Khunhanlek. But in the meantime, let me introduce Petchchaimate, 21 years of age from Thailand, standing at 170 centimeters, so 11 centimeter height advantage there for Paranchai. There you can see a legend of the sport of Muay Thai, Sagat Petchyindee. Of course, Capcom, once upon a time, apparently as legend has it, was watching a Muay Thai fight and decided to create a well-known Street Fighter character off of the back of Sagat.
Right
and also next to me as well,
Jalantong Kiatbanchong, another legend of the sport, Aaron.
not too bad fighters to have in your corner there. Because I believe it was Sagat who trained Paranchai in his white crew. So back to Petchchaimate, promoted by Petchyindee Promotions, one of the star fighters. He's currently ranked number 11th at super lightweight, and he has wins of fights against Rungkit, Maradok Petchmedmai as well. But like I said, his most recent fights have taken place at a heavier weight than this. So it's good to see him go down in weight at his more natural 140-pound weight division. And indeed, what a win this will be. What a scout. Can you imagine that? The first fight here in RWS. And gets a win over the Rajadamnern Stadium champion. And people, like I said, are not giving Petchchaimate any hope. Someone who's as talented as his, who has wins over Khunhanlek as well, let's not forget, at 140 pounds. I think his best weight. He could cause some problems for Dan Paranchai here tonight.
Absolutely. Of course, Petchchaimate, who was once upon a time an upcoming superstar, and then, unquote, said, I got sick of fighting. I needed a break. Stopped for a few years. And after 2 or 3 years being off, watched some fights, went to an event, watched fights, and said, this is my life. I need to get back to it. And within just a few months after fighting, here he is, back on the biggest stage in the world.
Yeah, of course, there is no bigger stage in the world than performing inside Rajadamnern Stadium on the biggest promotion, RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I'm not sure if that's a look of approval or not from Sagat. You can see there, Dan performing the White Cruise. Not only the only Paranchai fighter who is a current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, of course, a couple of weeks ago we saw Chalam Paranchai also claim the title as well. Highly decorated camp, the Paranchai camp here in Thailand. They seem to have an incredible array of fighters at that gym. And Dam is just the current of many fighters that have come from that gym to become a stadium champion. Not only, of course, at Rajadamnern, but also at Channel 7 as well. But Antoine, you made a great point. Dam actually made his debut on RWS, competing at 5 rounds, going after the Rajadamnern, and he was successful going after the Rajadamnern Stadium title. So this will be his first foray, I believe, in his career at 3 rounds. So it will be interesting to see how he copes. And indeed, it's always interesting to see how fighters cope inside the tournament as well.
Definitely a lot more pressure. Not find any Muay Thai tournament that is bigger than this.
Well, I'm sure Sagat will definitely be approving of this one.
Here comes the very first arrow. A miss, he says. Second try needed for a Dam. How accurate will be this one? And another miss with the second attempt.
Maybe third time's a charm. Remember, next up, Capitan will be taking on Khunhanlek.
The third attempt, it's a hit.
I should have said Tiger. Beautiful. And appreciated by the fans. The second fight in the super lightweight tournament and the first bout in Group B. Dam Paranchai from Thailand in the red corner, and Petchchaimate Sojo Tongpajin also from Thailand in the blue. Three-minute rounds of super lightweight action. With the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is RWS Tournament 2024 of the Super Lightweight Division in Group B. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Pumpkin and Train Rubicons. And introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Yassin Sira Ratsakun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 22 years of age. He stands at 181 centimeters tall and weighed 139.9 pounds. He holds a record of 83 wins and 8 losses. He is the current Channel 7 Super Lightweight Champion and the current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight Champion. Representing Patalung Province, Thailand, the Sheriff for Paranchai! And this opponent fighting on the blue corner, 21 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighed 140 pounds. He holds a record of 60 wins, 20 losses and 2 draws. Representing Royal Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Petchchaimate fighter Muay Thai.
Dam, a notorious slow starter over 5 rounds, of course. Let's see now how he can cope over 3 rounds. He says he's been holding his skills. One of the youngest fighters at Paranchai says that he thinks he can make it to the final at least. He's confident to go with it as well.
Already an established champion. Oh! Coming from the champion.
Already letting loose with that left hand of his. Noteworthy as well that it's probably Petchchaimate's first time over 3 rounds.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice left high kick attempted there from the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion.
Petchchaimate was originally known for his clinching action earlier back in his career, but now says, I am more of a technical fighter.
Fast left kick there from Dam once again, causing issues for Petchchaimate. Once again, the crowd really appreciating the fast left high kicks of this young phenom.
Really taking his time right now.
Both fighters looking for left outside thigh kicks and finding them. There's that left high kick once again.
Slowly but surely pushing forward though, getting the champion to the ropes.
Oh! Nice left hand and a left low kick as well. Good combination by Petchchaimate.
I've seen many upsets here in the RWS tournament. Could this fight be another one? Oh, another big low kick coming from Petchchaimate.
In the corner there, in the white t-shirt, we can see Sitjaekan. Mawynn, of course, Khunhanlek up next. Sitjaekan performed and defeated Yassin last week. He has 3 points already on the board. Oh, good outside kicks here. They started to mount up, and you can see that. Oh, good left high kick. We've got a left low kick from Petchchaimate versus the left high kick right now from Dam.
And you can see that leg starts. Oh.
He's got such good timing with that kick though. Ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely.
Inside kick though from Petchchaimate. He's looking very strong and in very good shape, it has to be said.
Yeah, absolutely. But did he do enough to win this round though? Oh, good combination.
Good combo, beautiful, just like Anton was saying there. And what he does, every last shot is that low kick. Speaking of low kicks, that was nice from Dam. Once again, Petchchaimate going to that lead right leg there of the southpaw. And again,
oh.
Tremendous work from Petchchaimate. I tell you what, they've been doing their homework at his gym. It's questionable whether he wins the round. He's damn limping already.
Well, after taking all these shots, that wouldn't be a surprise. But Dam, perhaps the more accurate of the two with that left middle kick. Did Petchchaimate do enough to win the round with those low kicks, Aaron?
You know what we didn't talk about as well? If you are the champion in Thailand and you get stopped, you lose your titles. If he gets stopped here, He will lose his Rajadamnern Stadium title belt. He will lose his Channel 7 title belt as well.
There was a question about would these rules actually apply to the tournament or not, and apparently there's been a word that those rules might not apply to the tournament because the fighter being stuck for 5 months not able to defend their title.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges. Star red 10, blue 9.
To his fighter, I'm sure he'll be very happy, even though, of course, Petchchaimate didn't win the round on the judges' scorecards. From what he witnessed, though, from Petchchaimate, and of course, you have to mention those low kicks. Dan Paranchai threw some beautiful high kicks, though, which will cause big issues as the rounds progress for Petchchaimate. I'm intrigued again by this one. Let's see what happens here in round number 2. Let's see if indeed Dan Paranchai has weathered the storm of those low kicks. Can he start to block them? Is Petchchaimate going to just immediately attack that leg, as I would suspect he's about to do? Let's find out.
Yeah, absolutely, especially after this round. It is a fight that is definitely winnable for Petchchaimate, but now comes Dan.
Low left kick of Petchchaimate.
Oh, attacking the leg once again.
Not only going to the head with his kicks, but to the body as well. That's the risk you take when you do miss the low kick. See Dan now on the balls of his feet, probably trying to get some blood flow back to that leg. See, everything that Petchchaimate doing is about working, about finding a way to throw that kick.
Absolutely right. Set up to go back to that low kick, but you got to go through the middle kick of Dan, though, especially right now. The second round fighting seems a little bit quicker and harder than he did in the first round. Stuck in the corner now, not the best place you want to be in.
Yeah, those kicks of Dan, they are hellish. They're so fast. I think out of all the fighters at 140 pounds, he might possess the fastest, maybe even the hardest. Well, this is a game of chess right now. Petchchaimate is struggling.
Look at that!
It's getting through, not only to the head, but to the body as well, but it's also hurting his right arm. Swinging right hand there from Petchchaimate.
Dan Paranchai showing us why he is the champion right now.
He is a double champ for a reason, no doubt about it.
So composed. Great control right now from Dan Paranchai. Petchchaimate, though, slowly but surely, still pushing forward, looking to hit that leg, but you gotta go through those baseball bat kicks.
And again, through the guard. Damn, if he can't connect to the head, he's going back to the body, and that is being a big thing for him. It's working in this round. The left body kick of Dan Paranchai. Jumping switch kick there from Petchchaimate.
Petchchaimate going fancy twice in a row. Not entirely sure if this is what he needs right now. So quick, so fast is the champion. Look at that. Always able to get out of the way when he needs to. Petchchaimate chasing a shadow right now.
He is. Jumping knee there attempted by Petchchaimate. This has been a much better round for Dan. It was a closer round number 1, due to the fact that Petchchaimate was able to connect more so with those lower left kicks. He hasn't been able to really cause that many issues for Dan, truth be told, in this round.
Look at that.
That's good though for Petchchaimate. But he's showing a lot of respect. He's showing a lot of respect, Petchchaimate, because I believe that left kick is hurting him.
Yeah, absolutely. Right before the end of the round, we saw Bout Petchyindee just walking off, shaking his head, perhaps disappointed with the performance of Petchchaimate. Look at those kicks.
Yeah, it's the story of the fight, really. Amazing combination there from Dan Paranchai. That was a 4-piece. Not only utilizing the left high kicks, but beautiful punches as well from the double champ, the champ here in Thailand. Jumping switch kick for Petchchaimate. Connecting, but not really causing issues for Dam.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score with 10, blue 9. And for the total score, all three judges score with 20, blue 18.
Well, it doesn't seem to fall for at all. Those are the two biggest titles that you can win inside the stadiums here in Thailand, and Dan Paranchai possesses them both. Is he the favourite for this year's tournament? That's the question. Let's see what happens now here in round number 3.
All right, here we go. It's all or nothing now.
Petchchaimate trying to target. Oh! Back kick there for Petchchaimate. Oh! Well, he throws a left high kick. Does Petchchaimate, but Dan Paranchai throws a stronger and faster one that has knocked out and stopped Petchchaimate in his tracks. Sagat. Well, he's not celebrating, but I'm sure he's very proud.
What
Dan
a
Paranchai.
kick.
4 points on the board and the first knockout in the RWS tournament of 2024 belongs to the Rajadamnern Stadium champion. Statement made by Dan Paranchai here tonight.
Well, you were asking, is he the favorite of the tournament? He wants to answer that question with a knockout.
Incredible. Just when we thought Petchchaimate was causing some issues for him in this third and final round, he finds that head kick.
Oh!
Doubling up to the body and then to the head.
Oh, beautiful. The speed, the power, the accuracy, it's all there and it paid off.
The double champion with a double kick, knocking out Petchchaimate here tonight. Take a bow, Dan Paranchai. Statement made. Without a doubt, he is one of the favourites for this tournament. Bang. Let's make this one official. Tremendous. 4 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 21 seconds of the third round, we have a winner by way of knockout red corner, Dan Paranchai.
Is he the man to beat this year? Who's going to stop him is the question.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is RWS Tournament 2024 of the Super Lightweight Division in Group A. Introducing first, fighting for the blue corner, please welcome Khunhanlek Mawynn.
Here comes Khunhanlek going into Thailand. Another fighter in incredible shape out of Mawynn, who will most likely take this fight like a raging bull within the very first second of the fight. Welcome to another underdog that you cannot look past.
That just shows how much talent we've got in this tournament. We talk about a current Channel 7 welterweight champion as being the underdog.
Look, tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah. No no need for the snoozing. Big whip outside, I'm cruising. Big stick inside, no losing. Better watch out for the snake and Judas. Don't ask them who this is. I bet they know what I'm moving.
Is he the man to be last year's tournament champion? Who has stated that this might be his final year of competing in the sport of Muay Thai. Enjoy him while you can. A storied career. He wants to go out on top. There you can see Petchmedmai. He's getting overly excited. Well, there he is, Capitan at Petchyindee Academy. Last year's champion. Back here in RWS, who I'm sure would like to take 3 million baht away with him. Not an easy way to kick things off here in the tournament against someone as devastating as Khunhanlek. But that's what this tournament is all about. The best versus the best. And there you can see the tail of the tape. Final bout of the tournaments for this week. Capitan Petchyindee from Thailand, 31 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters, weighing in at 140 pounds. He has a reach of 173 centimeters. He was born in Nong Bua, Lampu in Thailand. He has a professional record of 73 victories with 27 losses and 1 draw. 2023 RWS Super Lightweight Champion, a former 2-time Lumpini Stadium champion and a former Thailand champion. And there you can see Group A. Next time that we see him, it will be the 10th of August, where Khunhanlek will be facing the Tornado that's Turach, and Capitan will be taking on Petchthongchai in a rematch of last year's tournament. So Khunhanlek Singha Mawynn from Thailand, 26 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters. He weighed in at 139.6 pounds. Stands at 177 centimeters. He is from Satun in Thailand. He has a professional record of 50 victories with 15 losses and 2 draws. There you can see a Bout and his father. They've looked after Capitan. It was once upon a time, of course, it looked like his career was coming to an end. He was fading away, fighting at middleweight. But they brought him to Petchyindee, slimmed him down, revived his career, and he has looked tremendous. There you can see the team at Singha Mawynn. We've got 2 excellent gyms competing against each other right now, 2 of the biggest in the world.
And like you said, Aaron, perhaps the very last tournament of an amazing career for Capitan. Capitan, the cowboy, they call him. He's got over 60 cows and a big farm. With that being said, there should be no worries for him for his after career.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is RWS Rajadamnern World Series Tournament 2024 of the Super Lightweight Division in Group A. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Chemical Fertilizer Hua Wua Kantai. And introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Chadmane Thep Supan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting from the blue corner, 26 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighs 139.6 pounds. He holds a record of 50 wins, 50 losses, and 2 draws. He is former Lumpini flyweight champion and the current Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight champion, representing Satun Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Khunhanlek Singha Mawynn. his opponent, fighting on the red corner, 31 years of age, is down at 172 centimeters tall and 140 pounds. He will record of 73 wins, 27 losses and 1 draw. He is former Thailand champion and former two-time Lumpini Stadium champion and RWS 2023 Super Lightweight World Champion, representing Nong Lampu Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Capitan Petchyindee or Chadmane.
Last year's tournament champion, Capitan, against the Channel 7 welterweight champion. Petchindee versus Mawynn. Round 1, here we go. Of course, Tapao Gao also in the welterweight tournament.
Like I said, as expected, right away, Khunhanlek from the very first second jumping onto Capitan.
Not sure if that was the game plan or it's nerves or excitement to take on someone like Capitan. You have to make it uncomfortable. And perhaps the trainers at Mawynn, which includes... Oh, here comes Capitan though. Good hands there. Big elbow strike or a protected elbow strike from Capitan within the clinch, who's not allowing Khunhanlek to have it his own way here in round number 1. Capitan knows exactly what it takes to win this tournament, let's not forget.
Last week's after the tournament, he asked the owner of Mawynn, he said all his fighters are ready to fight 8 rounds without getting tired at all. We'll have to see if that's true or not. Perhaps the reason why Khunhanlek is engaging so fast early on.
See the eyes there of Khunhanlek. Looks possessed. Left kick to the body, right hand there from Capitan. Known for his fantastic punches. Good elbow from Khunhanlek within the clinch.
A big storm, but not a storm that Capitan has never seen though.
True.
Oh, big hands.
Yeah, that's that right hand again. Remember, he was able to knock down Sitjaekan in last year's tournament. Capitan on the attack, pushing forward, left kick there. Blocks the left kick from Khunhanlek. Another attempted right hand. Left kick from Capitan. Khunhanlek now pressing.
And you can see the experience on Capitan's side. When you want to stop a fighter from wearing you down, you need to push forward. And this is exactly what Capitan is doing right now.
This is where that experience that we were talking about plays off. And just what you mentioned there, Antoine, is exactly right. Capitan was on the back foot. And instead of trying to defend his position, he went and attacked Khunhanlek.
Absolutely.
You don't often see that from fighters who don't have that experience. Like I said, Capitan actually looks a little bit more relaxed than Khunhanlek.
Absolutely, and let's not forget that the clinching position.
Oh, big right kick to the body there from Capitan. Right knee trying to off-balance Khunhanlek right now. Khunhanlek looking up at the clock. Knees there from Capitan and from Khunhanlek. Good luck judging this one.
Yeah, I was saying the clinching position, not a position where Capitan will feel uncomfortable. Very good clincher as well, and look at those kicks 3 times.
Well, it was a slow start, or maybe just a very fast start from Khunhanlek, but I feel like Capitan was the better of the 2 fighters by the end of the round, Antoine.
Yeah, and I've got to agree with you on this one. Again, the experience of Capitan, the moment he saw the game plan of Khunhanlek trying to wear him down, he switched it up and was the one engaging, pushing forward. Those punches and those kicks might be the key difference here in the first round.
There you can see where the tide started to turn. Khunhanlek, he started very fast, but then Capitan, he bit down, he weathered the storm, and then he took it to Khunhanlek.
gentlemen, in the first round, the first round scored red 9, blue 10. The second and the third round scored red 10, blue 9.
Is on top. But Khunhanlek, I guess, had his moments, and that swayed the vote of judge number 1.
Either way, here the second round will be the decider.
All right, let's see what happens now here in round number 2. See, we've not been disappointed with the tournament fights once again here on RWS. Last week's were incredible, this week's maybe even better.
Yeah, absolutely. Keeps getting better here in Rajadamnern Stadium.
Good 1-2 from Khunhanlek.
Right away, pushing forward. Oh, but that right hand from Capitan.
Big knee there from Capitan, left kick to the body, on the right, doubling up. Left kick there from Khunhanlek. Capitan firing the leg kick back. Two tremendous athletes. Two Muay Thai fighters with a big IQ of the sport. They know what it takes to get their hand raised. Capitan again, right kick, speed to the body there from Capitan. Of course, Khunhanlek, the taller of the two. Capitan showing tremendous accuracy with those knee strikes.
Absolutely. And you're facing somebody like Khunhanlek, you better be in a great shape as well, because there is no stopping from this man. Right now, Capitan pushing forward. Oh, the right kick once again. Oh, and those hands.
Beautiful right hand to the body there from Capitan, and then falls over the left hook. More knees here from Capitan. Right there from Khunhanlek, just sneaks one through.
You gotta love the way Capitan is able to defend himself on the offense. Look at that. The block and the answer with the kick.
Does he really want to retire? He's still so good.
Yeah, absolutely. He stated that he feels like his body is not as good or in a good shape like he was in the past.
Good moment there for Khunhanlek. Oh, big right hand. Slowing down Khunhanlek, and again doubling up with the knees. Right kick to the body.
It's those key moments where champions make the difference. Khunhanlek fighting on the back foot. Interestingly, two kicks now.
Two kicks in the body from Capitan, a right hand, right kick. Khunhanlek is starting to struggle a little bit right now.
Absolutely.
With under 1 minute on the clock. Looking at his corner, and they are urging him to move forward.
They should. 40 seconds remaining on the clock.
Capitan looking for a right hand, he missed that time. Unfortunately, for Khunhanlek, he couldn't capitalize.
Again, you've got to love the way Capitan is fighting, pushing forward, neutralizing the aggressor.
His kicks are connected, and he's blocking the shots that Khunhanlek's throwing. That goes with the majority of the knee strikes as well. That high kick, right kick from Capitan, but he does eat a right hand from Khunhanlek.
You gotta love those combinations coming from Capitan as well. And what a round, and another amazing one for the champion, Capitan.
Two amazing rounds of Muay Thai action in the books in this one. But like I said, Capitan won round number 1 slightly. I feel like he was a lot better in round number 2. I really do think that he probably did take this round as well. But Khunhanlek, don't write him off. Those big hands that he possesses. You never know how the judges are scoring, what they're seeing. We have a great angle here. We have the advantage of looking at the highlights, of seeing the different camera angles. The judges don't. Massive right hand there from Khunhanlek. Let's find out how indeed the judges have scored it.
Looking like Christ, no need for the hype or fight or telephone vipers. No need for the telephone vipers. No need for the liars.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9. Oh, the total score, the first judge score 19-19 even, the second and the first judge score red 20, blue 18.
He's moved up to middleweight. Maybe we'll get to see him versus the current middleweight champion, Joe Ryan, soon enough, sometime this year.
And with that being said, Petchmarakot and Capitan, the two last of a great generation that might be retiring very soon. Hopefully not, especially after Capitan's performance. All right, round number 3, last round.
Right kick to the body, should I say, by Capitan. Well, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of this now. Capitan holding on.
It's all about surviving, not getting injured, not getting dropped in this round for Capitan.
Khunhanlek go. We saw with those highlights that he does have some great accuracy with his punches. You can see a left hand there. And again, Khunhanlek biting down on that gun shield and taking the fight right now to Capitan.
Capitan, also gold medalist amateur boxing in Thailand.
Another left hand there from Khunhanlek. And a 1-2. Blocking the shots that are coming in from Capitan. Capitan again holding on. Just over 2 minutes to go in this round. I'm looking in the corner of Mawynn and they're saying go in with elbow strikes.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see how Khunhanlek is following the game plan perfectly right now. Looking to utilize hands and elbows.
Making it uncomfortable for Capitan. Doing everything in his power to try and connect. Like I said, with those elbow strikes are indeed some strong punches to the body or upstairs. Capitan, beautiful distance control with those teeps. Looking for a right hand. And once again, just grabbing a hold. Using those veteran skills of his to run down the clock and try and frustrate Khunhanlek. Oh, and again, there you can see that teep. Right, sneaking through once again from Khunhanlek.
The fight is not done. It is not over yet. In the clinching position. Now Capitan in control. Just looking to run down the clock.
Left hook attempted by Khunhanlek, left hand once again.
And here comes the experience in amateur boxing, protecting himself from those hands.
Yeah, the corner now of Khunhanlek, Team Singha win. Don't see him as animated. Oh, beautiful combinations. 1, 2, 3 there from Khunhanlek. Another attempted right hand from Capitan, but he misses it once again, and Khunhanlek then goes in for the clinch, but Capitan able just to tie him up. 25 seconds left. It doesn't look like it's going to be Khunhanlek's day here. Another right hand there from Khunhanlek. Attempted Superman punch there by the cowboy.
Khunhanlek now out of options really to turn this fight around.
And there you have it. The current tournament champion, Capitan, and his team, that includes Petchmarakot, will be taking home the 3 points here tonight. Another tremendous fight here on RWS between two phenomenal athletes. But it will be indeed Capitan who gets his hand raised. Let's have a look at the highlights. Left and right hands, uppercuts there from Capitan, goes down to the body. 1-2 combination there from Khunhanlek. And it did cause problems for Capitan. And of course, he didn't score a win on judge number 1's card after round number 1. Oh. Beautiful from Khunhanlek, that 1-2. But like I said, it'll be Capitan who gets his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 29-28. The second judge scored 30-27. And the last shot scored 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Capitan, Petchyindee Academy.
What an incredible start we have just witnessed for this year's super lightweight tournament, Aaron. Of course, tonight we do have one more fight, but before we actually get there, we want to have a quick recap on the scores and the points of the fighters.
Yeah, absolutely. I think all fighters came out and they were looking to make a statement here tonight, and I think the winners of those fights all did. You know, Petchthongchai, Capitan, and of course Dan Paranchai, the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, all scoring here tonight. And there you can see Group A, Petchongchai and Capitan, both with their decision victories, get 3 points on the board. But great performances by Turach and of course Khunhanlek as well. And we move over to Group B, Dan Paranchai, probably the star of the evening with that knockout in round number 3, gets 4 points. Khunhanlek, because he made weight, has been awarded 3 points. Petchchaimate unfortunately on 0, and of course we will find a replacement fighter soon for Adam Noy. Of course, let's have a look at when they will take to the ring again. They have a little bit of a break now, but they will be back on the 10th of August, where Khunhanlek takes on Turach and Capitan takes on Petchongchai. Petchchaimate will take on the Adam Noy replacement, and Dan Paranchai will be taking on Khunhanlek on the 10th of August.
And of course not official yet, but we saw Alfie, who was here in the stadium earlier, so maybe will be the one taking Adam Noy's place. We'll have to find out for the official statement from RWS. All right, now moving on to the last bout of the evening. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters, Detchrit, Sitsongpeenon, and Chadmane, Yassin. Here comes the last Thai fighter of the night. Another fighter from Sitsongpeenon. Here comes Detchrit.
Well, the current Rajadamnern Super Welterweight champion Daniel Rodriguez, also from Switzerland, and so is this man right here, Chadmane Yassin, making his debut, walking confidently to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring, fighting against Detchrit. Of course, we have seen here on RWS, we welcome for the very first time Chadmane Yassin to RWS. And here you can see the tail of the tape. This bout taking place at welterweight. Detchrit, now training out of Sitsongpeenon gym from Thailand, 20 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters, weighing in just under the limit, 146.9 pounds. He has a reach of 176.5 centimeters. Was born in Buriram in Thailand. He has a professional record, 39 fights, 30 victories with 8 losses and 1 draw. He's currently 3 fights here on RWS, 2 victories and 1 loss. 1 loss against Turach, but he has wins over Yaya and indeed Arthur Felkner. In the blue corner, Chadmane Yassin from Switzerland, 26 years of age. Same height as Detchrit, 180 centimeters. He weighed in at 146.8 pounds and has a reach of 177 centimeters. He was born in Geneva in Switzerland. He has a professional record of 33 fights, 24 victories with 8 losses and 1 draw. Known for his knockout power. Great to see him. He is making his debut here tonight on RWS. Of course, the current welterweight champion here at Rajadamnern Stadium, Gao Mawynn, who we saw last week performing the opening night of the tournament, getting a win over his adversary Chujaran in a close fight, but Gao did indeed win and get 3 points on the board. With the introductions for the final bout of the evening, with Thailand taking on Switzerland, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. And introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Paranchai. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 20 years of age. His stand at 180 centimeters tall and weighing 146.9 pounds. He holds a record of 30 wins, 8 losses and 1 draw. Representing Buriram Province, Thailand, the children for Detchrit Sitsongpeenon. His opponent fighting on the blue corner, 26 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighing 146.8 pounds. He holds a record of 24 wins, 8 losses and 1 draw. Fighting out of Geneva, Switzerland. Let's hear it for Chadmane Yassin, Yodyut Muay Thai.
Tremendous night of Muay Thai at the highest level, and it now concludes with a fight at welterweight. Detchrit fighting out of Sitsongpeenon, and I believe Chadmane Yassin fighting out of Singha. And we've actually got Gao, who's the current champion at this weight, in the corner supporting Chadmane. So let's see what happens here. He looks big, he looks in tremendous shape.
Absolutely. It's always interesting as well to see fighters are 147 pounds.
Oh,
considering that there is a tournament at that weight, you never know
so
what can happen.
I mean, last year I think we had like 7 or 8 replacement fighters. It does happen, of course. Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Detchrit making a statement straight away with that big right hand. How about that? Of course, he's been training with some of the best who train out Sitsongpeenon, and that includes, of course, Sitjaekan, a legend of the sport of kickboxing. Right high kick there from Chadmane. But yeah, we've seen Detchrit before. He was training, I believe, with Yodyut at one point. But of course, he's now been honing his skills out of Sitsongpeenon. Looks like they've been doing a tremendous job. He looks so confident right now.
After that knockdown.
Oh, right high kick.
Oh! And for the second time, Chadmane goes down. 2 right hands, 2 knockdowns. Can he survive this round, Aaron?
I'm not sure he can. If I'm being honest, I think we're about to see a Still 90 seconds left on the clock. We actually did see a beautiful high kick there from Chadmane. It's that right hand, that vicious right hand of Detchrit. Dynamite Detchrit.
Oh,
here he comes again.
Chadmane in trouble, looking to survive this round, really. Ooh, good combination
Yeah,
there.
that was a nice left hook. Well, he's supposed to be known for his knockout power, not the other way around. Here he goes again. Looking for that right hand, but this time Chadmane's blocked it. Oh! What an elbow!
Oh, and a vicious one.
Yeah, and he felt that.
Got to love the accuracy from Detchrit tonight.
Well, remember, Khunhanlek versus Rajadamnern was cancelled. This fight, I think, would have been a prelim
Did
bout.
he break his nose with that
I could have
elbow?
done.
I think he did.
Oh my
Not
word.
entirely sure. Guess we'll get to see it on the replay, but I think Chadmane's nose is now broken due to the elbow from Detchrit, and the right hand comes once again.
I think that right hand might have fixed it.
Oh, and there's also a cut on
The eye, yeah.
the eye of Chadmane.
Well, he survived the round, barely. It will be a 10-7, I believe. Right high kick there, and there's more blood flow.
The worst start you could ever think of for Chadmane.
What a round and what a statement by Detchrit,
Oh.
who's now known as Detchrit Sitsongpeenon. And I'll tell you what, big Sitjaekan would be proud of that performance. Stunning.
A nasty cut on the face of Chadmane. Oh, and a broken nose for sure.
There it is, an initial knockdown. And again, there, tried that right high kick, but once again sneaking it through the guard, and there's that big elbow. And you were right, Anton. Definitely think that he broke his nose. Right on the chin from Detchrit. Is this the second one? Oh. Rearranging the face of Chadmane in round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges, star rate 10, blue 7.
Well, saying the night probably belongs to Dan Paranchai, but maybe not. Maybe Detchrit is the one to take that crown. All right, let's see what happens here in round number 2. Chadmane showing great strength of character and heart to even come out here in round number 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
And look at him taking it to Detchrit. Good left hook there.
And Chadmane not just waiting.
Oh, another cracking right hand there from Detchrit.
Right hand's been money all night.
Oh, big elbow there. Both fighters throwing with bad intentions.
Chadmane not backing down though. He's gonna need something special in order to come back and win this fight.
Detchrit just edging forward. Low kicks and teeps. You know that he's waiting for a moment to throw that right hand. Chadmane though had it scouted there. Oh, big elbow strike once again within the clinch. Chadmane tries to fire one back, keeping his own to the body.
Detchrit taking his time though.
Oh, nice uppercut there from Detchrit. Looks like a completely different fighter from the last time that we saw him. This is unbelievable. Credit to Sitsongpeenon and to their trainers. Woo! The kick there by Detchrit, by Chadmane. There's another right hand fired in by Detchrit.
You can just see by the way Detchrit is fighting, he is respecting the power of Chadmane and not just rushing in order to finish him. Here you can say
Oh, vicious elbow once again and a left high kick from Detchrit.
Chadmane. What a tough fighter we have right here.
Oh, and another.
Oh,
big
he's
elbow
hurt.
strike.
He's hurt.
And the referee's gonna ask Chadmane to go and see the doctor. We'll have to get the camera on that if we can.
Oh, a nasty cut.
Oh.
It should be okay though.
How deep is it is the question.
It is
Saying
deep.
it's okay.
Oh, the doctor stated it's okay. And the crowd is loving this. Chadmane going in Rocky style right now. Oh!
Counter elbows. Oh, jumping team there by Detchrit.
How long?
Oh,
is
team to the face.
How long
He
is
is
this
tough.
gonna last?
He
Yeah,
is
he
tough.
is.
I mean, he's taken what? 3 or 4 huge shots. Been knocked down twice. Blood all over his face. Broken nose. Big cut on his eyebrow, and he's still in there. He's still trying to do everything in his power to make it uncomfortable to Detchrit. Left hook, right hand there from Detchrit.
The accuracy of that right hand.
Oh! And again! The third knockdown of the fight, the first in round number 2. But guess what? Chadmane Yassin just pops up back to his feet once again.
Oh.
End of round number 2, a 10-8 round.
Oh. Disaster for Chadmane after another vicious right elbow.
He's a killer. Really is. Detchrit. Really making a big statement here tonight. Let's have a look at the highlights. There you can see, what a right elbow. Timing on that is impeccable.
Bang! The accuracy, the power. Oh! And the timing.
A good left hook initially. Covers up, finds his moment, and then pop.
Oh, look at that. Everything moved. The chin, the nose. And here's the counter, I think. Oh.
My word.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges. Star red 10, blue 8. On the total score, all 3 judges. Star red 20, blue 15.
If indeed he does get knocked down again, maybe the referee will stop the fight. I don't know.
Maybe he should.
You know, 4 knockdowns in a 3-round fight.
Well,
Oh,
you can teach skills, but you cannot teach heart.
Absolutely.
One thing that Chadmane has is heart for sure.
here he comes again. Really got to be careful about walking into those elbows, but maybe it's at this moment he doesn't really care anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. The heart of a champion
Oh!
right here.
Nice left hook there from Chadmane. Oh!
Oh!
Right kick. He possesses power with his kicks. He really does.
It does indeed.
Low kick there from Detchrit.
Oh!
This is exactly the moments in where Detchrit is throwing those and connecting with those big elbow strikes. The Swiss Superman that is known as Daniel Rodriguez. I think that moniker might be taken away if Chadmane is able to survive this one. Great heart, like you said, Antoine. Oh, left elbow from Chadmane. Wait just a minute, boys and girls. Surely not.
Could Chadmane cause the upset of the year?
We have to look up the odds right now.
Yeah.
My word.
Oh! And another down,
The
and this
referee's called it.
is it. And it should be.
4 knockdowns.
Chadmane was willing to go back to war after that knockdown once again. With a
Chadmane,
great
he-
call.
He did pop back to his feet though. He was willing to motor on, but I think the referee did make the right call. But there's a big part of me, just for the sake of Chadmane, that I wanted him to make it until the end of round 3. But a great fighter, without a doubt. And like you said, Antoine, you cannot teach heart, and he has heart in abundance. He's just going to try and block those elbow strikes. Some things to work on. But for Detchrit, well, like you said, if there is an opening at 147 pounds in the tournament, maybe you'll see Detchrit from Sitsongpeenon slide his way in there. All right, we'll get the official decision of this one after we look at these highlights, and then Antoine and I will be talking about what's coming up here during the next few weeks on RWS. There was the final elbow within the clinch that knocked down Chadmane Yassin. But it did not break your spirit. But all credit has to be given to Detchrit, and like I said, the team over at Sitsongpeenon. They have created a monster.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 21 seconds of the third round, we have a winner by way of knockout. Red corner, Detchrit Sitsongpeenon.
What an amazing night of Muay Thai fight we just witnessed, and what an amazing tournament. But of course, coming up next week, we do have some more amazing fights, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. It will be the turn of Group A in the female bantamweights at 118 pounds, and indeed of Group A of the male featherweights at 126 pounds. More amazing fights and more amazing fighters coming up next week here on RWS. There you can see we've got Barbara Aguirre taking on, if we can go back to it, there we are, Gamlai Pet in Group A. I mean, Barbara potentially could one day become the Rajadamnern Stadium champion. She is that good. And of course, Gamlai Pet fighting out of Petchyindee Academy. A replacement fighter, Marie Rumei, taking the place of Monica Choklikova, will be taking on Khunhanlek, who's from Thailand, not Iran. And then moving over to the featherweights, we've got Surasak Krudamjim from Thailand taking on Mehrdad Khanzadeh from Iran. And what a fight this is. We've got Chyla taking on View, a rematch from their featherweight title. On the 13th of July, we've also got the Division B of the featherweights and the female bantamweights, which will include Yodyut against Andres. And what a main event this will be. Samingdet, the champion, will be defending his title against Michael Savas from Cyprus. On the 20th of July, we'll be taking a break, and you can watch the best of RWS 2024 so far. And then on the 27th of July, we've got the super welterweights in action for the very first time in the tournament. Daniel versus Paranchai, Ratiwada versus Ruslan.
Amazing fights up and coming here in Rajadamnern Stadium. Now, of course, because you're watching us right now, that means that you do love Muay Thai. And if you happen to be in Bangkok, in the theaters right now, there is an amazing movie about Muay Thai called Fifth Round Sangvian Muay Rong, which is a movie documentary about Muay Thai, so you might want to check that out if you are here in Thailand. And if you are here in Thailand, you also might want to get the experience of the Rajadamnern Stadium, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is almost like a live documentary you're witnessing. Like Antoine said, if you're here on a Saturday night, there is no better experience, Muay Thai experience, than watching Rajadamnern World Series live here at the incredible Rajadamnern Stadium, the oldest Muay Thai stadium in the world. You are a part of the show, not just here to watch the show. Of course, we've got all the incredible special cameras, Tinder Cam, we've got dancing, there's beer, there's booze, there's food, and of course, there's incredible Muay Thai action here every Saturday evening, and a crowd always have a great time. If you can now, scan that on your screen and you can apply and get tickets, buy tickets for Rajadamnern Stadium. We have fights here each and every week, but of course the greatest fights take place here on Saturday night, even though I am biased, of course.
But if you are not here, of course, you get to watch us every Saturday on DAZN. So make sure you tune in, because this is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern.